Imagine waking up every morning feeling tired, your blood pressure numbers creeping higher, your blood sugar harder to control, even though you feel like you're doing everything right. You watch what you eat, you take your medications, you try to stay active, but something still feels off. What if the real problem isn't what you're doing wrong, but what your body is quietly missing? Today, I want to talk to you about something that almost no one explains clearly, especially to seniors. There are 4 essential minerals that many people over 60 are low in, and these hidden deficiencies can silently push blood pressure up and make blood sugar harder to manage. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you may finally understand why your body has been struggling and what simple changes can make a real difference. Welcome back to Brain Boost Daily, where we break down complex health topics into simple, practical information you can actually use. If you care about your heart, your energy, and your long-term health, take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us reach more people who need this information, and it ensures you don't miss future videos that could truly improve your quality of life. As we age, our bodies don't absorb nutrients the same way they used to. Digestion slows down, stomach acid changes, medications interfere, and appetite often decreases. Over time, even people who eat fairly well can develop mineral deficiencies without realizing it. The tricky part is that these deficiencies don't always cause obvious symptoms at first. Instead, they show up quietly through rising blood pressure, unstable blood sugar, fatigue, muscle weakness, or stubborn inflammation. One of the most commonly missing minerals in seniors is magnesium. Magnesium plays a critical role in relaxing blood vessels, helping insulin work properly and calming the nervous system. When magnesium levels are low, blood vessels tend to tighten instead of relax, which can cause blood pressure to rise. At the same time, low magnesium makes it harder for insulin to move sugar out of the blood and into the cells, leading to higher blood sugar levels. Many seniors are low in magnesium because of processed foods, long-term stress, and certain medications like diuretics or acid blockers. Foods like leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and legumes contain magnesium, but many people don't eat enough of them regularly. Another important mineral that often gets overlooked is potassium. Potassium helps balance sodium in the body and supports healthy blood pressure by easing tension in blood vessel walls. When potassium is low, sodium has a stronger effect, causing the body to hold onto water and increasing blood pressure. Potassium also helps muscles and nerves function properly, including the heart muscle. Low potassium levels are common in seniors, especially those who avoid fruits due to blood sugar concerns or who take medications that flush potassium out of the body. Foods like avocados, beans, spinach, sweet potatoes, and berries can naturally help restore potassium levels when eaten in balanced portions. The third mineral many seniors are missing is zinc. Zinc plays a key role in insulin production, immune function, and reducing inflammation. When zinc levels drop, the body may struggle to regulate blood sugar effectively, leading to higher and more unstable readings. Zinc deficiency can also increase inflammation, which further worsens insulin resistance and cardiovascular stress. Aging reduces zinc absorption, and diets low in protein-rich foods can make this deficiency worse. Zinc is found in foods like eggs, seafood, beans, nuts, and whole grains, but it often goes unnoticed until problems develop. The fourth mineral I want to talk about is chromium. Chromium is essential for improving insulin sensitivity, which means it helps insulin do its job more effectively. When chromium is low, insulin becomes less efficient, and blood sugar levels can rise even if you haven't changed your diet much. Chromium deficiency doesn't usually cause obvious symptoms, but it quietly contributes to blood sugar imbalance over time. Highly processed foods are especially low in chromium, which is one reason modern diets can make this problem worse. Natural sources include whole grains, broccoli, green beans, and certain nuts. What makes all of this even more challenging is that these mineral deficiencies often happen together. Low magnesium can worsen potassium imbalance. Low zinc can increase inflammation, which makes insulin resistance worse. Low chromium can push blood sugar higher, which then damages blood vessels and raises blood pressure. It becomes a cycle that feeds itself, and many seniors are stuck in it without realizing why their numbers won't improve. The good news is that small, consistent changes can make a meaningful difference. Focusing on whole, minimally processed foods, staying hydrated, managing stress, and working with your healthcare provider to check nutrient levels can help restore balance over time. This is not about quick fixes or extreme diets. It's about giving your body the basic building blocks it needs to function properly again. If this information is starting to make sense and you're realizing that missing minerals might be part of your health puzzle, let me know in the comments. Have you ever been told you were low in magnesium, potassium, zinc, or chromium? Or are your blood pressure or blood sugar numbers stubbornly high despite your efforts? Your experience could help someone else feel less alone, and we read every comment here at Brain Boost Daily.